What's going on, Trader Gang? Happy Friday. Back at it again with another video. Just wanted to do this video and update the week. So we got into a new month, so we are now in the month of June. So just want to update you guys on the 1% challenge that I'm doing, as well as 50K challenge for a Top Step. So again, I did the Top Step challenge, ended up blowing the account again. I was in a good amount of profit, but I ended up blowing the account. So that's done. Still focusing on the 1% challenge with my personal account. So just want to be able to take you guys through kind of my week. So let me share my screen really quick. So yeah, let's go here. Give me 1 second. All right. So there we go. So as you guys see here, I'm gonna move this up here so I can see. All right, so I'm gonna go to gold. So, all right, so this is gold. So on here, some of, I kind of deleted some of my trades obviously, but we're gonna go through where we're at as far as some of the trades I took. So let's see, closed positions. So here we go. So what was the start of the week? The third Monday. So let's go through it. So, man, that took a lot of trades. Okay, so the third. All right, here we go. So at one point I started. All right, so the third. So I took a couple losses here. So I started with the account at I believe over $100. So ended up taking some losses here. Made a little bit of profit. A little bit here. The third made a good amount of profit. Made about almost, let's see, 20, 30, yeah, almost 40 bucks there. And then on the fourth, pretty much gave it all back. Took a bunch of losses. Made a small win later on the fourth. Took a couple losses. Took some wins on the fifth. So kind of back and forth. Kind of took some wins. Took some nice wins on the seventh. So this was actually today. So yeah, so the 6th, so this was last night. So I took a trade. So last night, and then I profited this morning. Took a couple losses here. And then I took a win here, which kind of sucks because I don't know if it's updated on here. Let me refresh this. Let me get rid of this too. Okay. So here, so let me go on the 5-minute. It probably won't show it. So it should show it here. Okay, so this is gold. So I literally took a trade. Let me see on here because I took it on my phone. So I want to show you guys. So I'm not sure with Trade Locker, like on the web version and on here, why it doesn't show it. So I don't know why it's not showing it right now. It's kind of crazy. So, but anyways, on here, I took a trade this morning, like right here. So I took a sell position. So I want to say it was like right here. So I ended up having my stop loss like right here. And I ended up getting out. So I ended up getting out because I think I got out, or no, actually I didn't get out, sorry. So there's a feature in TradeLocker which is actually pretty dope. So you can actually, of course when the market's not closed, but right here they have a trail option. So it'll literally trail your stop loss, which is so dope. So shout out to TradeLocker for that. So if you're in profit, it will literally trail your stop loss so that you're in profit, so you won't be negative. So I love that. So I ended up doing that. So of course I was probably like right here, where I had moved my stop loss. So of course it trailed it. So of course I think what happened was right here, it ended up tapping it, and of course it stopped me out, obviously. But if I wouldn't have done that trailing stop loss and just kind of put my stop loss kind of in profit, it would have never touched it, and it literally would have hit my TP. So yeah, so I guess there's some positive and negatives to that, because at one point I was at like $10 in profit, $11 in profit. So I would have almost been close to $50 in profit here. So, but I can't be mad because again, the goal is only 1%. So I'm really only shooting for $1 every day, because look how small my account is. All I need is $1, but I made 5% almost. So 4.5%, because I profited 440. So I'm not too mad there. So doing this 1% challenge, guys, it's really just to keep you disciplined. So because you can take this with any amount really. So like, it doesn't matter if I had $36, if I had $3,600, if I had 36,000. It's just 1%. That's it. All I'm looking to make. So with that said, that's kind of where we're at with that. Also, I want to share with you guys, like here on my Instagram, of course, I share all my trades, obviously. So let me go to my profile. I'll share with you guys. So as you see here, I'm gonna move this also. So of course, this was the other day. I showed this. So I was $10 in profit, and these are the trades that I took. So this was yesterday. So you can see here, so I took a nice buy position, pre-NFP news, secured $10 in 1% challenge account. Took a big loss on Monday and ended up losing 80% of my capital, but we're building it back up. So that's exactly what we're doing, slowly just building the account back up. Just really focusing on A+ setups, and nothing less. Just trying to take some quality trades. Guys, I'll be honest with you and transparent. Of course I'm not the best trader. You know what I mean? I'm trying to become that, but again, it's just always battling your psychology. So with that being said, sometimes I break my rules. So I'm kind of impulsive. So like if I kind of check the market during Asian session, when it pops up, so it's like 3 o'clock Pacific time here, 6 o'clock Eastern. It's when the market actually holds some orders from before it closes the market for the day. So of course, usually when Asian session happens, those orders get filled and then they literally pump real quick. So either to the upside or to the downside. So I usually like to capitalize off that. So should I be doing that? Probably not, because it's a risk. You know what I mean? So I don't know which direction it's going to go, where the order is coming from. So, but more often than not, I usually see where it ended up stopping. So like, of course, if it's a movement up, a lot of times there were some orders that were trying to be filled there, but it got stopped. So of course, once the market opens up again, it's going to fill those orders, and then boom, it shoots up. So, or vice versa, which for the most case, that's usually what happens. But again, I need to set rules to where, like, look, I either trade pre-market, you know, like, because a lot of times there's a lot of news at 8:30, you know, so it's pre-market, or I only trade after market open, like a half hour. So instead of doing like 9:30, I do more like 10 o'clock. So I got to refine my rules there a little bit more and stick to them. So I think that's just going to make me a more consistent, profitable trader, and just not going outside of my rules. Because of course it's one of those things where you know what to do, but you just don't do them. You know. So this coming week, I'm going to be a little bit more diligent with that, and of course see how that works out for me. So that's all I have. Just wanted to recap the week with you guys. So again, you know, the account is sitting at $36.33. So the goal next week is to get it up to 50 plus. So that is the goal. So just want to update you guys. Appreciate you guys continuing to support me and be along the journey with me. Hopefully you guys watch this and get some value from it, whether you guys are new traders, you know, old traders, whatever it is. The whole reason I'm doing this channel is, of course, to, you know, share with the masses out there, just being transparent and honest, because there are a lot of traders out there that, you know, don't show real profits, you know, whatever it is, their demo accounts are not live, you know, so anything that I show, it's real. You know, even look at the amount that I'm trading with, literally $36. So, you know, it's nothing crazy. But again, I know I will get to where I want to be, as far as, you know, my goal is to be a millionaire with trading. And that will come to fruition, and I know it will. It just takes time, and I'm willing to put in that time. So hope you guys are out there as well, if you guys are getting into the trading world and want to make this a lifestyle for yourself that can provide that freedom for you. So, but again, appreciate you guys as always. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Shoot me a comment down below, show some love, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.